how are ikuha na na karon na balik na okay.
Okay. Hi guys! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me again, Filipina Simple Life. And for today's video guys, we're going to interview Filipina Wanderer. So don't forget to subscribe guys. Filipina Wonder guys.
Hi guys.
So let's start this kind of question. So first question is, how are you today?
Well, thank you so much for asking me, Karen, because you're the first one who asked me how are ikuha na na karon na balik na okay.
Okay.
Balik. So thank you so much for asking me that kind of question, because you're the first one who asked me that question, and then I am totally fine today, and my health is
Wow.
fine, my body is fine. I'm not
Everything
sick.
is okay.
Everything is fine. So I'm so happy that I got another day today to smile on.
Yeah. First question is, what are the most afraid of in a relationship?
What is the most that I am afraid of in a relationship? So first is when I get cheated. Or
Cheated.
yeah, that's the most kind of thing that I got cheated, because when you're gonna, like, especially when, if I am in a relationship, I gonna be in love to that someone. I am in love to that someone, so it feels like I am afraid to lose them. And if I got cheated on, it feels like something missing on me. I am not worth to that person, and it
Yeah.
feels like it bothers me a lot. So that's the most scariest things that ever gonna happen in my entire life, because I already done that. It feels like I got cheated, in feelings to my first ex, and then I don't have any problems right
Before?
now. Yeah, before,
Oh.
and but I'm so happy that I experienced those kinds of feelings. But right now, it's one of the most scariest things in our relationship, because, like, for example, even I don't know that you are cheating on me, but you are already cheating in there. So, and then I was just gonna know for how many years, and I spend my entire life with you. I spend my whole life with you, or the years with you, like, but I got cheated, but you are cheating on me. So it feels like I am wasting my time.
Hmm.
Yeah, and you are not worth it to be with me. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay, next question is, how much time do you spend with your family?
So actually, as much as possible, like, I want to spend my whole time with my family. But it's not like all the time, but it's just like even just a day I can spend my life with them, because it's a great practice for me to become a mom someday, or to become a wife someday, that
Yeah.
I can spend a time to my family, because that is the most important, being a role model to a family, because that's the wife works. And then, life is too short. You don't know who's the member of your family we're gonna be taken by
Yeah.
to God. So of course, like, I want to spend my life with my family, even though, like,
Yes.
sometimes I want to go somewhere, but I still wanted to be with my family.
Family. Okay, next question is, why do you girls complain about wanting a nice guy?
Okay, cause, like, actually, guys, it's really, I really, have a thoughts about it. Cause, like, when I was in the city, guys, of course, like, I do dates, right? And after that, I got ghosted. And then I thought, like, they are nice guys to me, and it feels like I am blaming all the guys. But it's not like always happen to me, huh? But it's just the problem of a woman if they will going to keep dating to multiple men, because they feel like they are not worth it anymore, because, like, those guys will not going to being with you seriously, or they will going to have a intimate relationship with you, just like that. So that's what a girl's complaining for, like, they always wanted to have a nice guy, even though, like, sometimes they aren't a nice girl for themselves. I think everything, it comes within yourself, like, and don't, I think like I can advise to any some girls in there, just don't always go out with multiple men if you're already dating to one guy. Unless you cannot see yourself to that someone, then you can tell them like I cannot see myself to you. Then just tell not to not be shy. Don't be shy because you know it's really hard also to a guy like they're already very nice to you and then they already they're already thinking like you guys are expecting that you can be in a relationship together but you're still meeting with another man and then you keep complaining. That's not good.
Next is, what are some things you had to unlearn?
For me, what are some things that I need to unlearn is just I need to be with someone that I can spend my whole life, and I don't need to be with someone that I am just wasting my time. Because sometimes we got blind to our mind, we got blind to our heart, right? That we thought that we love that someone, but the truth we aren't because some things like they can offer to you something like that, but the truth is you aren't happy. And the important thing is just you need to unlearn that something that you cannot, you know, you need to unlearn that something that is not worth of your time and effort.
Who's that?
How's that? It's just like saying those things, you know.
Next is, what has been the most stressful experience in your life?
Okay, for
Yeah,
me,
stressful
stressful moments of my life.
experience. Yeah,
Experience.
experience.
Okay, every time like I got stressed if it's already in families involved. So it was like I got lost my temper or I lost my my kind of days. It feels like I am feeling alone, lonely, it's just like that if it involves with my family. So they are my weakness and if there's something wrong to them or happened to them, it feels like I am out of the blue. It feels like don't ever talk to me because I am thinking of something and then you cannot even communicate with me properly. So that's what a lot of people or my friend told me like why you're being like that like they're already talking there huh but my mind is like running wild my
Oh, I
yeah
know.
I think like you know that like because a lot of people complaining that to me that whenever that they are talking I'm not listening because my mind
Yeah,
actually is
yeah.
running.
Sometimes, na I call you, then you're, tawag na ka
I'm
ng,
not I'm not I'm
yeah,
just ignoring you.
yeah.
Yeah, I done that many times. Like especially I have problems back home, you know.
Okay, I understand. The next question is, what's the best and worst piece of advice you ever received?
Advice is
Yeah.
that live life to the fullest. Live life to the fullest. So I think I need to live my life when wherever that makes me happy and then of course like makes everyone's happy as well because you cannot be happy if the other people aren't happy. So I think that's the most advice that I am living for right now because right now it's like I am going with the flow, right? But I am now have a direction of what I am going and I am happy what I am doing and then my surroundings are happy. And another thing also like be in a small circle because the smaller circle you have, the less drama you receive and because having a big kind of crowd people like I mean circle, the more problem you're gonna receive, a lot of distraction, a lot of temptation, and a lot of things that you cannot focus on yourself and you cannot focus on the people that who loves you. I mean genuinely love you. Yeah.
Okay, the next is, do you believe everyone deserve a second chance? Do you
Yes, for
believe?
me, actually, I believe because we aren't perfect. We are not
Yes.
perfect. We always commit mistakes, and we all deserve a second chance because we all know that God can forgive us. Of course, how about us, as we are just human being, right? We need to forgive the other people because you yourself, you aren't perfect as well. Because sometimes we always stand like, I am perfect one, so you need to be perfect to me. But the truth is, you aren't perfect because we always commit mistake, because we always believe that there is good and bad, and there is happiness and sad. Of course, that's life is. Sometimes we are perfect, sometimes we aren't perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes sometimes we do good things, sometimes we don't good things as well. So we need to understand that kind of thoughts that we aren't perfect.
Yeah. Next question is, where, asa naman ko?
Do you smile?
Do you smile at a stranger?
Yeah, actually it happens a lot. Like, that's the reason why I gain a lot of friends, because I smile to the stranger. Just, I don't know what, sometimes like, I just smile to them because the thing what I have learned also, like, when you need to be kind, you need to be kind to other
Yes.
people, because you don't know what they are going through, and then at least you give a smile to them, it makes they feel better.
Okay. Wala. So, my question is, asa mo ko to? Who has been the biggest influence in your life?
For me, the biggest influence in my life is the biggest influence in my life is my mom. Yeah, actually, I already talked about that to my YouTube channel, because a lot of things going on my mom, and there's a lot of things there, and then dramas, something like that, and it feels like I got influenced that I need to do better. I need to be in the life that I can provide something for them to be happy, because that's what I am. Like, I want other people to be happy, because it makes me happy as well. And the thing is, if I makes them happy, the less kind of overthinking that I gonna feel.
Okay. So, we're the same. My, kaansa ko ang influence is my grandma. Yeah. Then the next question is, would you instead use Instagram or Facebook?
Huh? Would you?
Would you instead use Instagram or Facebook?
I rather use Facebook, because I can communicate with my family, because most of my family don't have a Facebook. I mean Instagram, so it's better for me to use Facebook, so I can communicate with them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Me too is Facebook.
And it's very reachable, so a lot of people, Filipinos, use Facebook rather than Instagram.
Yeah. Instagram is you need a connection,
Yeah.
like load, yeah.
Yeah, it needs a good connection. You need to have load on your phone and able for you to connect with people from Instagram. So in Facebook, you can use sometimes without load, because there is a Facebook Lite or Chrome, right?
Next question is, which song has the most meaning for you?
For me is the driving license.
Driving
The
license?
driving license. Yeah, I think so, because it's really a romantic song. And when I always hear that, it feels like I am in a better life. I just don't know, even though the lyrics is about love song like that or sad song. But it feels like when I heard that, it feels like I am happy, and then it feels like it brings me to another life. Like, my mind's running wild. I'm gonna have a daydreaming.
Okay. Next is, this is my last question for you is, sama ni? How to find real love for Filipina girls here in the Philippines?
For me, as I want to recommend going to province.
Province?
Yeah, like, just
How
go
about
there.
in city?
In the city, for me, is in going to mall, because I think there's a lot of Filipina roaming around malls. But I think also I will gonna recommend to you guys using some dating sites, and then meet that girl to the public places. Don't ever meet your girls to secluded area, because for the girl safety as well, and for your safety as well. And of course, you will gonna know if they're really they are good girls. And, they are not just for hook up. You're not just for using you. And it is much better also, like if you were going to tell them or ask a favor to visit to their parents, because that's the most thing that if the girl were gonna bring you to her parents, it says that they are very serious to you, and then they're really a good girl, because like especially they aren't going home with you,
Yeah.
home
That's
with you. For example, you were going
culture
to,
of Filipino. Yeah.
yeah, because some of the other girls was just very easy,
Yeah. Oh.
like they're going to say yes even though it's first date for you both. So I think that's a challenge for her. Just ask them, and if they were gonna go with you, and of course you're gonna know it's they're easy. So actually, but I am not going you to disappoint, but maybe some of the other, it's just up to you guys, huh? Because this is just my opinion. Yeah.
Mas better is here in the
In the
province.
province, yeah, I think like here in the province you can always see a good girl, but just mind you that not all province woman knows how to communicate in English, so you should aware of that. But yeah, of course it's understandable, sometimes people are using the hand gesture or like body gesture, so yeah, there's some English kinds of communication as well on that, so it's not hard.
Yes. So, well, in this video, guys. So, thank you so much, Filipina Wonder.
Thank you so much, Karen, for being and bringing me here on your channel,
Yeah.
and welcoming here in your place
Oh, yeah. Don't forget to subscribe, guys.
to Filipino
Filipina Wonder,
Wonder.
guys. So, thank you so much, and
Bye bye,
bye-bye.
guys. Love you all. God bless you.